the last episode in this series on the Large Hadron Collider. And honestly, to quote one of my favorite bands, what long, strange ship it's been. So anyway, we've talked a lot about science, but now it's time to ask the important questions, like, did CERN open up a portal to hell? I mean, ever since the LHC was announced, the internet's been cooking up some really crazy conspiracy theories. Besides, we all know the portal to hell was opened by a government institute in Hawkins, Indiana. Don't at me. Yes, I know. I'm just oversimplification for these purposes here. Anyway, here we go. One of the more popular ones is CERN created a black hole that could swallow the Earth. Well, honestly, scientists thought about this before they turned the LHC on. They reviewed stuff like black holes, as well as strangelets, vacuum bubbles, and a lot of other nightmare fuel, and concluded that the LHC was, in fact, safe. In fact, nature has been smashing particles into Earth for billions of years at much faster speeds than CERN spins them in their collider, and we haven't been turned into a cosmic smoothie yet. And honestly, even if black holes were possible, they decay way too quickly to become dangerous at that tiny small of a level. Another good one is, did CERN open up a portal to another dimension? Now, theoretical physics actually has a framework for alternate dimensions. They have things like quantum mechanics, they have string theory, you may have heard about those in the Big Bang Theory, but CERN has never been able to measure a collision that created a next dimensional portal. So there's no road sign that says, this exit, Earth 616. Dimensional portals are a reoccurring CERN conspiracy theory based in some misunderstood physics, some viral videos, but not actual scientific evidence. So unfortunately, we're not getting a Stargate anytime soon. CERN shifted realities, and that's why we have the Mandela Effect. I'll tell you what, guys, human memory is really, really weird. I kind of delved into this in more detail on my podcast, but this one is not CERN's fault. Now, some of us do distinctly remember Shazam starring Sinbad. Others of us remember the Kazam movie with Shaquille O'Neal, which honestly, screw Braveheart, that should have been the Oscar winner for Best Picture in 1996. And we also remember Sinbad dressed like a genie for commercials on TNT. Now, this one's my favorite. People from the future have sent back birds to sabotage the LHC. I don't even know. It honestly sounds like a Doctor Who reference, or Doctor Who episode written on way too much Red Bull and some really good payout. But guys, that's it. We've come to the end. It wraps up our series on the LHC. And, we started with one of the most complex machines ever built and stumbled upon the World Wide Web, the Higgs boson, and unfortunately, time-traveling birds. I want to thank you guys all so much for your support and watching these videos. I had so much fun researching these and writing them and making them. It was a blast, and I'll definitely be doing it again. But now, on that note, I leave it to you guys. What do you want to hear next? Drop your comments in the comment section and let me know the next rabbit hole that we should go jumping down. But until then, stay curious, and if you see a bird near a particle accelerator, make sure to ask what year it's from.